How's it going, everyone? My name's Chris, a married guy. I'm an alcoholic, and today's daily reflection, free at last. Another great dividend we may expect from confiding our defects to another human being is humility, a word often misunderstood. It amounts to a clear recognition of what and who we really are, followed by a sincere attempt to become what we could be. I knew deep inside that if I were ever to be joyous, happy, and free, I had to share my past life with some other individual. The joy and relief I experienced after doing so were beyond description. Almost immediately after taking the fifth step, I felt free from the bondage of self and the bondage of alcohol. That freedom remains after 36 years, a day at a time. I found that God could do for me what I couldn't do for myself. So, if you're anything like me, when I first got sober, I was worried to find out who I am. I mean, I would drink over everything. So, really, I had to find myself. So that first, it amounts to a clear recognition of what and who we really are. When we have a little bit of humility, and we go, you know what? Yeah, I am doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. I'm not better than this person next to me. I'm not better than this person next to me. And it's like, you find out who you are, the good and the bad, but followed by a sincere attempt to become what we could be. And just because you find out who you are in sobriety doesn't mean you have to be that way. If you're disgusted to look in the mirror at yourself, like I was, it doesn't have to stay that way. You can change it, and I promise you, you can change it as hard as it can be. Felt free from the bondage of self and the bondage of alcohol. That obsession of alcohol left me a long time ago, and I'm glad for that. But also that bondage of self, just doing what I wanted when I wanted, regardless of who it hurt or how it made other people feel. I don't have to do that today, and I can be humble, and I can actually think about how it might affect others before I do what I do, and I live a much better life for that, one day at a time. And God could do for me what I could not do for myself. He can, I can't, I'll let him. That's as simple as that. So what do you think about the reading today? I'd love to hear what you have to say down in the comments. If you have any questions, leave them there. If you are struggling, you are not alone. You can do it. Today is today. You only get today. Make it a good one. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.